Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, Mortus here, and welcome to the first look of City Skylines. City Skylines, it is a fantastic city builder game, and this comes from somebody who hasn't played one since SimCity 2000. Dating myself a little bit there, but I've been fiddling with it a little bit, just trying to learn the very basics, and I do believe I've failed miserably. I'm not gonna lie. I have one city that seems somewhat successful, and everything else is just kind of... yeah. So, I'm just going to delve right in, and we're going to see how we do. Now, before I do that, real quick, as you can see, this has full Steam Workshop support. People can upload anything that they've built via the map editor or the asset editor. And you can have everything here on your content manager, save games, etc., etc. You can turn them on and off as you so desire for your different pleasures. We have automatic bulldoze mods. There was actually, I saw earlier, a first-person mod, which is really interesting. I don't know how that works, but the detail is enough that I think it could be pretty cool. With that in mind, we're just going to go ahead and jump right into a new game. We're going to take the starter zone, and we're off. Alright, let's start by building some roads and zoning the areas next to them. So, here we are in our very first city plot. You have one here, but eventually you can get up to 9 total. Or if you use one of the mods, you can actually have 25 of these squares. And they're pretty big squares, mind you. So the very first thing we need to do is take a look at our needs. We have very high demand for residential, none for commercial, and none for industrial, obviously because we don't have any residents yet. However, we do need a future plan, so we're going to go ahead and start by building a road coming off of the highway. There we go. And we shall build a second road going back onto the highway. Stop that. And we shall... oh, no! No! They're not symmetrical. Must fix. There we go. No. 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 How does this... How are they... oh, there we go. Wait. Ah, to hell with it. Then we're going to put a couple of connecting roads right here. Right here. And right here. Now, what I've generally done is started out building just basic little roads here. Ah, they're all not symmetrical. I don't care. I'm going to have to get over that. I'm sure there's ways to make it so it's right every single time. I don't want to worry about that right now. I'll just get it close. There, that one was good. I don't know why I couldn't do that before. We're also going to build a second road over here. What I like to do is try to get my industrial out yonder. There we go. So that'll be my industrial section over here. And then we need to build some off-roads, and boy, is this just not at all. Wow, that's just terrible. But that's okay. We're going to build one right down the middle here. There we go. Beautiful. And then we are going to put some... how do we want to do this? I think we want to do one-way streets. We're going to do one-way streets. So we'll put... oh, but it's not symmetrical, so it's going to look funny, but whatever. Put one there. One there. One there. One there. 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 Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. It only looks slightly ugly, but I don't care. Really, honestly, I don't. Okay. So we're going to have to do individual ones here, so we're going to have that one go that way. This one go that way. That one go this way. And this way. This way. This way. Nope. Nope. This way. This way. Okay. And that way. That way. That way. Do. If I really wanted to confuse them, I could have it go one way. But I'm not that cruel. I do need to go that way. Okay. Nope. Whoops. One of the nice things is you can build bridges, so if you so desire, you can just press the tab up key, and look at that. Now I'm building upwards. I can build way upwards if I so desire. Play a little roller coaster tycoon, I suppose. Right. There we go. The makings of our city. What else do we need? Well, we need to have power. The way that the power works, it's kind of a finger type system. That sounds wrong somehow. But what we do is we build out a coal plant here, which we'll do right about here. Now, generally, what happens is this little blue area kind of spreads out whenever things are touching it. So you don't generally have to have power lines everywhere. Unfortunately, if people start moving in here before, then that's not going to spread out to them. But we'll see what happens. I may just have to build a power line as a temporary solution. Also need water. You can do a water tower if you don't have a water source, but we do have a water source. So we are going to build first the water pump, and then the water drainage pipe. You always want to make sure that it's downstream. The water is dynamic, so if I were to build a dam here and the water backed up, it would actually overflow and spill off into the city, which is just awesome. Most people are generally very, very careful when they're building their water pipe system. Not me. I just want to make sure that everyone's encompassed by it. Get these guys right in the middle here. There we go. Everybody's happy there. And then we just have to connect another pipe for the sewage. And everything looks good there. Oh, well. Alright, now let's, let's bring that out just a bit here. There, so that way it actually gets all of that. Alright. And then we need a zone, so let's pick up some areas here. You could do it one of 4 ways, or technically one of 3 ways. You could do it by filter, or filling, rather. You could do it by bricks. Or you could do it by painting. Whoops. Which, yeah. There we go. Okay, but I like to generally do the filter, or filler, or the bricks. So we're going to do the bricks. We're going to zoom out here. And we are going to fill in everything there. Now, I don't actually want all of this stuff here. I'm actually going to turn that into a little commercial property here. A little more commercial property here. Oops. And we're also going to fill in a little commercial property here. Here. And there. Whoops. Right. And then industrial should go over yonder. I try to keep it away just because of the whole, pollution thing. But that's not going to be enough going down the line, but it does give me enough room for expansion later on. These are not going to have power, so I'm going to need to put down some lines here, which I shall just go straight across. And we'll see what happens over here. Hopefully, we'll get enough people moving in. We'll find out. Let's go ahead and go in. Aha! Stephanie Jones. Now, these tweets give you a little bit of information about what's going on within the city. And if they're actually somebody living in the city, you can actually just click on the name, and it'll take you to where they are, and you can learn about them. Everybody has their own individual little lives. They live in one particular location. They work at one particular location. And that's the way they stay until, something terrible happens. Like, buildings burning down and whatnot. But we're already coming up here. It looks like, okay, because of this one here, yep, okay, so it did connect. Good. So everybody here is going to have power. Everyone here is going to have water. So we should be good. Yeah, everybody's happy. Ash from a volcanic eruption causes delays in international air traffic. Volcano ash filters planned for installation during the next decade. No more ash. Oh, okay. And you can close that thing. There we go. And now we wait for people to come in. As you can see, our RCI, Residential, Commercial, Industrial, is going down. Everybody seems happy. And eventually we will unlock the first, which is Little Hamlet. We need 500 people for that, which gives us the ability to modify taxes, get loans, and do garbage healthcare and education. Now, whenever you unlock these things, you actually have to be able to, or you have to put them down because they become demanded resources. You also have achievements. Build the space elevator monument. Ooh. Hadron Collider. Nice. Transport lines. Yeah, you have buses. You have underground rails. You got all sorts of stuff. You can build your own metro. It's pretty cool. And you can pretty much look at all these things and find out what's going on. They have workers, etc., etc. They have all these different little heat maps. Like right now, let's see how our traffic is pretty good. Obviously a little congestion there, but we haven't really got enough people to worry about that. I think I need to make a connecting road right here. Wind, if I decided to do wind turbine, well, I'd be building them out here. Everybody's almost happy. The residential is not quite happy for some odd reason. Not sure why. Probably because they don't have anything to do. You have to unlock certain things before you can start getting parks and everything, and then they get happier. But you could scroll in, watch people on their little lives. Not too many people out wandering about right now. There we go. Some people just moved in there. Got this person over here. Who is this? Let's find out. Faith Hunter. Let's follow Faith for a minute and see where she goes. Take us away, Faith. You are going to the drugstore. Oh, no, we were going home. Okay. She seems pretty happy. And as you can see, we have a little pollution going on here, and that's part of why I want to kind of keep them away. The other reason is because of noise pollution. You can't see it yet because we don't have that ability, but eventually you will, and you'll see a lot of it comes from over here. Alright, we got Little Hamlet, which means we have garbage, healthcare, and education. So, I am going to build a landfill site right out here. Again, trying to keep it away from the populace. But that should be close enough where everybody is going to get their trash services taken care of. You can actually see right now landfill usage, incineration status. I don't have incinerators yet, but soon, someday. We're going to go ahead and build a hospital. We're going to put that right... I could put it there, so I'll put it over here. Yeah, a little bit of happiness going on there. I like that. And finally, education. I don't have the money for it yet. However, taxes and loans. Loans, I will take a loan immediately. 20,000. Budget taxes, I'm going to put those at 10%. I like even numbers. 9 is wrong. 10 is good. Maybe. We'll see what they think about that. Taking out the trash just became much more convenient than before. You don't live here. I'm clicking on you, but you don't exist. Right, I was going to build that road intersecting here. So I'll do that real quick. There we go. And do I have enough for education? I do, so I'm going to plonk down an education. Let's do it here. And now we have primary education, because this is just elementary school. We have to get bigger before we can have the bigger educations. But we have a nice little hamlet going on here. Everyone seems relatively hunky-dory. Let's check it out. Yeah, residents are still a little blah. But health-wise, they're doing okay, for the most part. There we go. Noise pollution. As you can see, big red noise pollution. Yee. How's our electricity doing here? We got 40 megawatts available. Or milliwatts, whatever it is. And we only have 11 in consumption, so that's good. Outside connections, we only have a couple right now. This one is with goods. This one is oil. Is that oil? Or is that something else? I don't know. Exports. We have no real exports. Oh, look at that. You can actually see the different colored vehicles out there. And what's this? Leisure. Yeah. No leisure whatsoever. Sorry, guys. Still waiting for that to unlock. That's alright. Healthcare for everyone. Yay! Ashton Miller, who lives right here. See, I love the fact that everybody is just kind of living their own lives. And you're just kind of building it. Now, the fact that there are no natural disasters and the fact that fires don't actually spread is kind of nice. I mean, it was always interesting in SimCity 2000 when you had those disasters and fun. You know, it was cool. More so, it was cool causing them yourself. When you first started off and they would happen, you would get kind of salty. Let's be honest. It's like, I built this blossoming city, everything is going great, and all of a sudden, boom. And then you have to start from scratch. No. That's not fun. But doing it yourself was fun. I remember building these elaborate cities and then dropping meteors on them because I could. That guy's got a nice car. It's a sports car. Very nice. New reality show airs tonight. Good for you. Right, so what do we need? Everything looks pretty good right now. We're going into the black again, though. That's not very good. Is it the property taxes? Is it too high? Pollution? Yeah, that's why. Pollution. Yeah. That's why I keep them separated. But they should have enough residential still, right? Yeah, they got plenty of room to expand and grow. They're not needing anything, so I'm guessing... Well, I'm going back up, so that's good. I have money for expansion, but I'm not expanding fast enough to really use it. What do I want to do? What did I zone this for? Oh, okay. Wonder why nothing's building there. Weird. Yeah, things aren't building it. I wonder if it's because of the taxes. Maybe I should put them back down to 9. Let's find out what happens when I do that. 9%, 9%, 9%. Okay. Yeah, look at that, look at that. Yep. My taxes were too high for a blossoming city. That's what it was. So eventually we're going to need to expand our residential zone. How are we doing? Worthy Village. Need 1,000. You can unlock a new map. You can unlock districts, policies, second loans, industry specializations, services. It gets pretty in-depth. I won't lie. Welcome to Big Bite. Or Big Bite. Or Big Bite. Or ice cream. Or Big Bite. Alright, so how are we looking? It looks like a need for commercial is growing. Which means residential will need that as well. And so, I need to expand. Now, everyone's pretty much taken up their tiles, which means I'm going to have to kill somebody's house if I want to expand. I'm sorry, buddy. Your house, probably your house. Gonna have to go. How's the traffic? Does that layout work pretty well? Let's find out. Yeah, it's not bad. Not too bad. But I don't want to have them all in one place. I want to kind of have a different subset. Ooh. Ooh, I know. I know. Roundabout. Let me see if I can just kind of... Whoops! No, 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 no. That was completely accidental. That is not what I meant to do at all. I was trying to see if I could rotate it. There we go. Right click. Okay. There, we'll do that. There we go. Roundabout. And then we're going to build some offshoot roads, which we will do freeform roads. We're going to do it there. Curve it there. 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 And there. Boy, doesn't that look ugly. But that's okay because I have a plan. It's an evil plan. Not really, but it's a plan. So we're going to put all of our industrial in the center here. And why not? We'll give you this block and this block. And the rest can be residential. Which we will do with this. And just do that. There we go. Oh, that one. Hang on. There we go. Yeah, that could work. See what happens here. I have a feeling this is going to be a very heavily congested area. But we should be alright for now. Let's find out. We do need to fill in the water for that. So we will just go plink, plink, plink. There we go. And that should fill in. There we go. Electricity should hopefully flow there. Yep, it's already spreading out. Good, good. Alright. So our next little burg is forming. Aw, it's a little bungalow with a doghouse. So yeah, starting off, it's always very small. Oh, we are now a worthy village. Yay! Let's see, so that means I now have fire and police. Fire safety is going to go more towards the industrial, because the industrial has a tendency to burn. Don't know why, but it just kind of happens. And then the crime dog McGruff over here, we'll put him right there. There we go. And a wave of happy rolls through. We don't have any more education. These are different statues that you get for unlocking certain things. This one is all about statue of shopping. This one we have to get, let's see, Lazarette Plaza, average citizen health under 20%. Okay. Statue of wealth, I need to make at least 500,000. Statue of industry, 10,000 squares of industrial zone. Okay. So it's a long way to go to get to those, and then we have what, the monuments. Okay. So we'll go ahead and bring this back up to full speed here, and let everybody kind of come on in, see how they're doing. A lot of dings going off, that makes me happy. Olivia! Ah, there's Olivia. She is at Big Bite Crunch Time. Next to another Big Bite. Next to another Big Bite. Next to No Nuts Donuts. Well, at least there's a little variety there. It's kind of like Starbucks on every corner. Along over the law reaches the city. I feel safer already. Good. Good for you. So here is the crime map. Let's see how we're doing. No crime. Always a pleasure. We have outside connections. We've already seen that before. Natural resources. Okay, so we have fertile lands over here that we could set for farming. We have ore over here, but I'd have to buy those tiles. We don't seem to have any oil. Oh, there's oil. Way over there. That's alright. So, I think what I'm going to do... I can't. Never mind. Whoa! Okay, there we go. So that's what that does. Good to know. Learning as I go, people. Learning as I go. Fire safety? Well, these guys are still very possibly flammable. Everyone else? Oh, they're... We may want to put another fire station down over here. Don't have the money, so we'll just have to kind of hang out for a minute here. It's alright. We can wait. And what's interesting is some of the people that I've seen building cities, they've built just massive cities with no frame loss, no dips, no nothing. It's actually been kind of impressive. And if you so desire, you can go into the options and turn on the tilt shift for a nice depth of field. That looks kind of cool, actually. I like that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, the police are off. Where are they going? Let's follow him. Inspecting crime scene. Oh, he's patrolling. He's off. Alright, well, you have a fine day, sir. We're gonna go off. And we're gonna see what else we can build here. Oh god, how do I stop following him? Stop! Stop! Thank you. So what are we needing? We're still needing a lot of commercial for some reason. I'm getting a lot of traffic here. That concerns me a bit. I feel as though it may be in my best interest to kind of split down and get a new road going here. Where can I do it from? I could do... like that. No. Let's just straight road this. There we go. Nope, got to bring that out a little further. We'll do that there. And then there. There. Whoa, what happened here? Okay, oh, it's because of the landfill. Crud. It's alright, we'll do this. We'll do it like this. And then can we kind of angle the dangle here? Can I get through here? No. Okay. What if I do... Yeah. Stop it. Nope, that's not gonna work. Okay, let's see, what can I do here? Actually, no, that'll be fine, because that we'll have more building up back here. Then we'll just kind of bring this around over here. Let me turn this back into a straight line here. Yeah, that ought to work. And then we will make... Let's see. I'm probably doing this horribly wrong, but that's okay. Make that commercial. Those industrial. That was commercial. And that should be enough for now. That should make sure everybody's happy. As a matter of fact, I really should build off. Where should I build off of? Here. I know some people are unhappy because they're getting roads behind their houses, but whatever. They can deal. They can deal. Now the question is, how do I want to handle this? Okay, I do want to get a connecting road here. Sorry about your house. And sorry about your house. Sorry, not sorry. Okay, so we could do... Ooh, I wonder if we could do this. Hang on. Yeah, a little roundabout-ish. Almost a cul-de-sac, except not quite, because you can't actually do those. Alright, so let's make this up to about here. Residential. Actually, we'll do all the way to here. And here. There we go. And then we will do... commercial. Yeah. Well, and commercial. Oops. Commercial. And commercial. And commercial. There we go. That ought to do. Now that's expanding right there. Oops. I should probably see if they get water. They do not. So, let's go ahead and... about right there. 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 And there. There. Beautiful. And they should hopefully get power. How's my power? I should probably check that before I continue. Well, it doesn't matter. I can't afford anything else yet. But wait! Oh, I can get a second loan, can't I? Budget, loans. Aha! Monies! Yeah. Alright, so now that I have that second loan, I can build a second coal plant. Electricity, we'll build that over... No. Yeah, we'll bulldoze that, and that'll be our second power plant. Good! Yeah! This looks god-awful. This is an amazingly sad-looking city. But you know what? It's my city. And I think part of my problem is I need to stop building it this way, because if I show you my other one, it's pretty much similar in some aspects. But it does have a highway, which I think is kind of cool. So how's traffic? Oh, we're a tiny town! I can now do decorations at a high school. Oh, I need a high school. Alright, so let's take a look at the high school. We need to educate these peoples. How about right here? Yeah, happy people everywhere. How's your education? Not good over here, so we're going to put another middle school or elementary school right there. I don't know why these people aren't getting educated. You got that school right there. Is it just not enough school? I'm not going to build a third one just yet. I'm going to see how that works out first. The importance of schooling seems to have reached the local government. Thank you, Carol Dixon of Pop Soda. Ah, my little blossoming city. It is so tiny. It can get so large. When you have the high-density residentials, high-density commercials, high-density office zones. Okay. It's cool. It's pretty cool. Okay. And then you could do individual districts if you so desire. You could do paint district, race district, forestry, farming, ore, oil, and generic. If you lost your wallet, I found a black leather wallet. Please send a PM. Alright, so we can speed this up a little bit here. City information. Let's see how we're doing. Yeah, it's not too bad. Not too bad. And we seem to be expanding rather quickly. We're making a good little bit of profit now. Yeah, I'm liking this. I'm liking this. Oh, we could build a statue of shopping. We will do so. Boom. Yeah, be happy about your statue. Let's go and check that out. Oh, nobody's visiting it yet. Are those supposed to be credit cards? Is that what that is? Maybe. I don't know. Let's see how our traffic's doing here. Not congested that much. A little bit there, but it's doing alright. How's education doing now that I have that extra? Actually, let's look at crime real quick. These guys aren't even, you know, aren't even covered, and yet they're fine. So I'm happy with that. Land value. Middle of the road. Those are a little bit low. We'll get them there. Happiness. Oh, people are... No, that's healthcare. Never mind. Average health, 67%. I probably need to get another medical facility down here. And so that'll do. Crime is fine. Where is fire? Fire, there we go. Oh, wow. Okay, so we need to get another fire station. So we'll put you right there. There we go. Yeah, let's see those colors go away. I love the heat maps, they're so beautiful. Alright, so we can close that and that. And just kind of watch our city blossom into a beautiful, glorious mess. Aw, look, it's a little row of houses. Aw. Ding, ding, ding. All the day. Oh, somebody's on fire. Luckily, I built that fire station just in time, and there's an a hospital right next door. So they're fine. Now, you do have an issue with abandoned buildings. If you do get one, you have to demolish it by hand. That's what that one mod was about, automatically demolishing them. They do affect the property values. But if someone does come along and wants to build on that land, they will demolish it by hand. Or demolish it on their own, which is nice. Love my little roundabout. Oh look! School children's! What a great city. I would think I'm dreaming if I didn't know otherwise. Why, thank you, Edward Scott of this house right here. It's a nice house. Alright, so let's take a quick peek at all of our levels here. Oh, another fire. That's why we can't have nice... Do you mind? I'm trying to look at the fire. Oh god, are they going to be able to put it out? Williams, ready to wear limited. And then eventually the fire damage goes away. And everybody's happy. What's going on here? Needs more workers. Nope, they're good now. Okay. Not enough educated workers. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I've got school going on here. Where is education on here? Levels? What are levels? Oh. Where is school? Education. There we go. What? How are you guys still not getting educated? This is why we can't have nice things. Okay, so I need another school. Do I need a primary? Wow, that one high school is not helping at all. We need a second high school. Can I afford one? I can't. How far off? 24,000. Okay. So we're just gonna have to wait and see what happens. Now, I know a lot of people are out there face-palming right now, just going, God, you've done such a horrible job at this. I know. I freely admit that I have no idea what I'm actually doing. As I said, it's been ages since my last city building game. And I can only hope that I will do better as time progresses. Water availability and sewage treatment is perfect. Electricity is fine. Plenty of trash. Or plenty of room in the trash, I should say. Because those can fill up. So eventually when you unlock incinerators, you have to do that. Oh, no. Save the drugstore 2.0. Okay, they just kind of ran in and touched it. Good job. Well, let's just slow down to a normal level. Just kind of check out the city. It's funny, when you look at it like this, it almost feels like one of those little model cities that people make when they are building train sets and stuff like that. Except the people are actually moving around and stuff. Puppy! I see a puppy. I'm going to rename him Fred. That is Fred the dog. He is now waiting. Good Fred. Moving on. Let's see what else we got going on over here. Boingy, boingy, boingy. Got big right. We got a couple of big old towers here now, so that's looking pretty good. If I so desired, and I might just do that here. But it's going to demolish the medical clinic, which I don't want to do. Well, let's find out. Can I build off of here? I can. Right, so we're going to build a highway. Wait, no, I needed to get more education. Crud. Alright, I can afford another high school. Where do we need another high school? No, I can't. 24. Okay, we're almost there. There we go. High school. We only have one there, so we shall build another one over... Sorry about your houses, guys. There. A wave of happiness spills over. Oh no! Oh no! We're losing buildings. They don't have enough workers. Oh, that's why. Look at my residential request. Wow. That's a problem. Okay, so first thing I need to do is tear those down. There we go. Then I need to build more residential. Which means I need to complete... Oh, but I don't have enough money to do so. Crud! Alright, well I tell you what, I'm going to go ahead and save this, and I want to load up my other game. Alla new save. And you can save it on the Steam Cloud, or you could save it locally. And we will load up my other city, which is you. You will see some similarities here. I guarantee it. Yep, so there we go. And as you can see, I decided to kind of spin off over to here. I have a little industrial park over here that's just got a dirt road. I'm not sure why I did that. But I do have a little kind of highway going on here that takes it from there to the new burg that I created over here. And otherwise, things are pretty good here. Let me check my stuff out. Electricity is good. Water's good. Trash, fine. Education, I need to get something over here. This is a new residential zone, but everyone else is okay. High school's pretty bad. I need to get more of those down. Health, everybody's happy there, except for over here. They're kind of dying. Levels, happiness, see? Citizen happiness. People are happy. Because I have parks and other things. Like right down here, there's a park. Lovely little park. And I do believe I have another one over here somewhere. I also added some trees. Just to be pretty. So yeah, I just basically started off with this little area right here. And then eventually, something is on fire. Organic foods. Awkward. Okay, but yeah, I started off with this little patch right here. And then built off that. And then I built this stupid roundabout for unknown reasons. And as you can see, and I will show you that right here, the traffic, that roundabout is terrible. Why does anybody think that's a good idea? Unless I build off multiple offshoots. If I did that, maybe it would be a little less congested. Something to think about for later. But anyways, and then I built that expansion and this little expansion here. Then I was like, okay, well, I'll build over here. Build a little something here. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to build a nice little highway type road over to here. Started building off into there. And yeah, it's been going pretty decently. This I just built. It just started. And it's already filling up pretty quickly. Eventually, I will be able to unlock the higher-end stuff. Like right now, I am going for Busy Town, which gives me 4 unique buildings, free public transport, and a lot more roads. And, ooh, police headquarters, fire station, power plant, and a hospital. Nice. That will definitely help in the long run. So, yeah, that's Cities Skylines in a nutshell. It is an absolutely fantastic and glorious game. And if you like city builders, you have absolutely no reason not to buy it. Between this and the fact that it has full Steam Workshop support, means that you will be playing this for years to come. And with that in mind, thank you very much for watching. Adios.